have got to get into this. Now, we know the refs in the WNBA, complete jokes, Home Depot workers, Target workers, Best Buy customer service phone reps, okay? We know they are not legitimate referees. They do odd jobs, they paint houses, they fix plumbing, all types of stuff. They're not professional referees. These WNBA referees have been
The WNBA has found itself at the center of a growing controversy, and the basketball world is paying close attention. Recent video footage has sparked intense debate among fans, analysts, and media personalities, leading many to question how certain on-court incidents were handled. For months, supporters have argued that Caitlin Clark has faced unusually physical play from opponents. Those concerns intensified after a widely discussed sequence appeared to show significant contact that many viewers believed deserved closer review. The clip quickly spread across social media, fueling passionate reactions from fans across the country. According to the rules of basketball, illegal contact should be addressed through the appropriate foul calls to maintain fairness and player safety. Critics of the officiating argue that the sequence in question raised serious concerns about consistency and judgment during a critical moment of the game. The debate became even more intense as fans began analyzing the play frame by frame. Many pointed to the league's own standards regarding excessive or unnecessary contact, questioning whether stronger action should have been taken. Others defended the officials, arguing that split-second decisions are difficult to make in real time. Regardless of where people stand, the incident has become one of the most discussed topics in women's basketball. The video, public reaction, and ongoing conversation have placed increased pressure on league officials to address concerns, provide clarity, and maintain confidence in the integrity of the game. As new developments continue to emerge, the controversy remains a major talking point throughout the basketball community, with fans, analysts, and league observers all watching closely.
But they are wanted. They're all over the news. Okay. This is crazy, man. They are all over Fox News getting absolutely slaughtered. Let's check it out.
All right. Yeah, Harris, that fist to the neck is hard enough to watch, but when you watch this play back, you can see even before that, Alyssa Thomas knees Caitlin Clark in the groin, then puts her fist into Clark's neck, and then nearly stomps on Clark while stepping over her. The ball is already gone by the time any of that happens, and
we can't forget who let this go down. These are the two that are wanted on the news. WNBA Rico.
Despite a ref being right there, they didn't call anything. Not long after that, Clark was again targeted by what her coach calls another blatant cheap shot that led to her leaving the game with an injury, and again, no foul was called. After the game, the Indiana Fever coach was livid that the officials in the league continue to allow this kind of thing to happen.
Yo, that image is crazy. That is crazy what's going on, man. They all over the damn news again. Kathy, you ain't been on the news since Nafisa Collier blasted your ass after they got eliminated last year by this same goon who is the reason that Nafisa Collier is still out with injury. Kathy, y'all all over the news again, girl. WNBA Rico.
We have a generational talent and a WNBA superstar who had two cheap shots right there.
The controversy surrounding league officiating has generated intense debate among fans, with some supporters expressing frustration through calls for boycotts and public criticism. Reports of lower attendance and declining viewership have increased pressure on league officials to address concerns surrounding player safety, officiating consistency, and competitive fairness. As scrutiny intensified, discussions about officiating standards quickly moved beyond social media and into mainstream sports coverage. Public attention grew even stronger after claims surfaced suggesting that internal league culture may have influenced how certain situations were handled. These allegations remain the subject of ongoing debate and have fueled widespread discussion throughout the basketball community. The growing controversy has also placed league leadership under significant pressure. Critics argue that transparency and accountability are necessary to restore confidence among fans, while supporters of the league emphasize the need for a fair and thorough review of any concerns raised. At the same time, corporate partners, broadcasters, and sponsors are closely monitoring public reaction. Any controversy involving player safety, officiating decisions, or league credibility can have major consequences for the sport's reputation and long-term growth. Meanwhile, conversations surrounding players, coaches, and league officials continue to dominate headlines. With fans demanding answers and media attention remaining intense, the WNBA faces one of its most closely watched public debates in recent memory.
Acceptable. And it's just, when you have these things continue to happen time and time again, eventually it gets frustrating.
After those videos went viral late yesterday, the WNBA decided to take action, and the punishment for recklessly targeting and endangering the league's biggest star was a single-game suspension.
Disgusting. A single-game suspension is absolutely disgusting, Kathy Engelbert. You ought to fire your damn self.
For Alyssa Thomas, and a flagrant foul, too, that carries a $1,000 fine. The Phoenix Mercury appeared to mock the whole thing, posting and then quickly deleting this meme after the game, showing a Mercury player on the floor. These latest incidents are only fueling critics who argue the league doesn't value and is not protecting its biggest star, who's elevated women's basketball to places it's never been, with record TV deals and viewing numbers, sold-out arenas whenever and wherever Caitlin Clark is playing. Harris?
Yeah, I'm looking at some of the stats that were just handed to me right now. I mean, this is incredible, the impact she's had. I'll get into it. Garrett, thank you. Gianna Caldwell, Fox News political analyst, is with me now. First of all, I want to get your idea of her effect in the WNBA as a player. Caitlin's.
Well, I mean, this is pretty clear what her effect has been. One expert puts it in 2024, Caitlin Clark was responsible for 25% of the WNBA's total revenue. 25%. That's massive. The numbers of viewers watching because of her.
The league now faces a difficult situation. Some believe that imposing major disciplinary actions could create significant internal conflict, while others argue that failing to act could further damage public trust and the league's financial future. What makes this growing crisis especially challenging for WNBA leadership is that fans have taken control of the conversation. Many supporters are demanding accountability, transparency, and meaningful change rather than simple public relations responses. Throughout the controversy, Caitlin Clark's camp has largely remained silent, allowing public reaction, video clips, attendance concerns, and media coverage to speak for themselves. That silence has only intensified the discussion surrounding the league. With each passing hour, critics argue that the lack of a clear resolution makes the organization appear increasingly defensive and unable to fully address the concerns being raised. As a result, pressure continues to mount on league officials to restore confidence and demonstrate strong leadership moving forward.
Comes off as a brat. She comes off as too.
Or she just wants to play basketball and it's a bunch of goon and thuggery going on right now for no reason. Are we basketball players or are we gangsters? That's what I'm asking, because it doesn't make sense, a lot of this stuff that is going on.
That way, and the reason why she's tried that way is because those women know that they can get away with it, right?
Correct.
So of course, if I'm talking to my son and he's getting picked on at school, right? And then like, no, because this is my thing. This is my thing. I joke. Caitlin Clark deciding to fight back and receiving the swiftest right hand to the jaw west of the Mississippi we have ever seen would be a terrible thing for the league. I'm sorry, if Caitlin, because I'm telling you, the reason they're trying them, hold up. The reason they're trying her is because, I wish she got mad enough to come at me. I wish she did.
I'm glad. Look, hold on, I'm glad
that's not a good idea
for this. Not yet, TJ, but I'm glad we have my dog in the building for this because TJ was quick to step into a fight. Is someone who's not a fighter, take it from me. People try you until they realize you're actually about that action. And the moment they realize, oh, you're actually about that action, they stop trying you. This is a true story. My coach was coaching Zach Thomas, Hall of Fame Zach Thomas, linebacker for the Dolphins. The first day of practice, Zach.
But what are we talking about? We're talking about women, though. She shouldn't be forced to go in there and have a brawl with somebody. Like, come on, man. This thing is This thing has gone so far left and has become so ridiculous. I think people are really losing their minds about it. She's facing being targeted, hate, jealousy, envy. It's that simple. Like, where's the commissioner stepping in? She shouldn't have to punch somebody in the face and tarnish her brand to protect herself. Like, come on.
Thomas, 34-year-old veteran linebacker for the Dolphins, got in a fight with a rookie. His linebacker coach, Will Muschamp, said, "Hey, Zach," walking off the field together, arm in arm, Zach Thomas holding his helmet and a shoulder pads. TJ says, "Zach, why the hell you fight this rookie?" Zach Thomas said, "Kieran, because the rookie held me. And if I fight him when he holds me the first time, he's going to realize every time he holds me, he might have to fight me. And he's not going to want to fight me every day." And I took that principle, Kieran, and I ran with it. I ran with it going into my senior year after I heard that story. Not because I'm a fighter. Because you got to remember, bruh, every time, they're not going to want to fight you, Caitlin. And so the fact of the matter is, if you just fight one, just one.
The locker room's unwritten rules have now been thrust into the national spotlight, and fans have made one thing clear. They will not return until they believe accountability has been delivered and meaningful changes have been made. Inside the WNBA, the growing controversy has created enormous pressure on league leadership. Critics argue that the situation has exposed deeper issues, while supporters insist that trust can only be rebuilt through transparency and action. The evidence, video clips, and public discussions continue to fuel debate across the basketball world. Many fans are asking difficult questions. Did officials handle the situation properly? Should stronger disciplinary measures be considered? And can the league move forward from one of its most controversial moments? Now it's your turn. Share your thoughts in the comments below and join the conversation. League officials, analysts, and fans alike are paying close attention to public reaction. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest breaking sports updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.